Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our United States campaign, where we are trying to, remove the last remnants of Nazism, so we can call them into this campaign. Let's see. You guys are no longer stationed on a carrier. Did we lose one? Apparently so. Alright, well let's get rid of these errands. It's not really a good thing. Subjects can lower autonomy. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. I don't mind those. Right. Okay. So one of you suggested that I should do more naval invasions, that kind of stuff.
Ready, sir.
I know we tried, but we seem so far to be lacking a little bit of staying power in our invasions, which is what I would consider a bit of a problem, because that is pretty much a necessity, if you ask me. So we kind of have to wait maybe till up to 12 tanks, get these divisions ready again. Before I kind of reattempt to do a naval invasion. I might also need to start doing some more aerial support in here. We just have green support here. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of work. Do I have jet fighters right now? I have a lot of aircraft. It's a little bit annoying. Jets, strategic or tactical bombers? Tactical bombers is the ones that I need. Let's get them up to 100. I clearly don't have jet fighters available right now. I have one group. I'm gonna split them off. I'm gonna put them under this tank core. No bombing of buildings. You don't need to do naval mine laying. And you lads are, yep. Right, so let's take a look at production. Production is ramping up. So at 1 a day, this is not yet at 1 a day. So yeah, we have to probably wait till that production gets more acceptable. Alright. Carrier fighters. Yeah, this looks fine. I think I have enough fighters in reserve for a foreseeable future. 1.2k. Close air support 4.8k. Yeah, so I think I'll be good on that one. Let's see. Convoy. We're gonna defeat there. Submarine got sunk by some French naval bombers. It's a little bit annoying. What do we got here? German submarines. Still don't really know where those are coming from. Right, I have to take a look around here. So this port now is controlled by us, even though it is considered German territory? Yeah, we control it, Germans own it. I think the problem is that submarines in this stage of the game do have the capability of just going anywhere. Because I'm not seeing any red pips anywhere close anymore. We seem to have full control of the Pacific. I think the submarines can just reach. This is Portuguese, which is neutral. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what's up, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna wait till these lads are ready. Is construction engineering still necessary? Yes, but I also want to go. I'm gonna switch to army training because I think I want that currently done more. I want to get the infantry back on this group, and I want to get more tanks. This group. No, this group is over here. Right. Do you have any useful stuff for me? Guerrilla fighter. Not really, to be honest. What do I want him to get? Is well, skilled staffer was nice. Doesn't really suit my purpose. Commando is pretty good because there's less out of supply issue, but I don't think that it's gonna. We might get that anytime soon. Of course, these are really useful, and getting adaptable is pretty great. For now, we seem to be successfully invading everywhere. We have enough infantry equipment that we should also gain an increase upon. Can I assist this? Thank you. No, apparently not. Oh, no. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit problematic. hopefully we can get through there soonish. Looks like we got it. Yep. Okay. I want to shrink this up. Also, we seem to be finally running in enough resistance that Germany is becoming a bit more of a threat. We are still advancing, so I think I'm still going to try to push this through. And after that, I kind of have to meet to reevaluate what we're exactly doing. Oh yeah, you guys are going to go to the front line as well. And I might need to start moving the second army in there as well. Fuel refining is actually something useful, so I'm going to keep researching that. Not that we're burning through large amounts of fuel. I think it's still useful to get those right. Okay. So on certain bits we seem to be doing really well. Notice the Germans seem to put up a little bit more resistance, so I don't really know how well we're doing in comparison. They have still got a 3 million manpower left. So yeah, like I said, I think I want to do the push for the Urals and then just see if I can get some pressure up on here. Because I do want to open up a second front. I think it's gonna relieve some pressure. And if I can do that with a large armored force, we can hold on a little bit easier. So, you know, getting up to the Pyrenees is a good defendable position. So that will work, I guess. And I may attempt a naval invasion up here in the north. I don't think so. Because I don't really want to add more infantry. My current desire is mostly to start adding in more main battle tank divisions. Because I think that will be the future of our armed forces. I do want to kind of swing this around. Let's take a look actually at the forces we've got here. You got anything interesting for me? Fortress Buster is interesting. Really what I'm looking forward to. Because there's really anything I want, to be honest. Oh, you need to get infantry leader at some point, please. Alright, so yeah, you got infantry leader. What I really want is to for Douglas MacArthur to get skilled staffer, so we can get at least 2 more armies directly under him. This makes it a little bit easier to control the front line here. Alright, so there's very little actual colonization in the area here. Yeah, but neither do we have great organization, to be honest, so we're still taking territory, so that's a good thing. I think right now, yeah, the acquisition of new divisions might be slightly more important than anything else. Move out to here. This bonus territory, my vehicles are definitely not performing here. Don't need government support. Keep on moving. Okay, so we're not doing that here. Move out. Come on, stop. There we go. I would like to have mountaineers by now. Attention. So we're still gaining territory, I think, slowly overall, especially up in the northern areas here, where my tanks seem to be a little bit less, yes, sir. Yeah, stuck, I guess, is one word to use for it. Attention. I think I want these 4 to go up north here and secure that area. Yeah, this front is getting large, which is something I actually don't like. I think that's something most of you know by now. I like to fight on very small, compact fronts, and yeah, this is definitely not one of them. I want to swing this down, because this takes like 5-6 provinces that we can use to push into a more advantageous direction. So yeah. But we're kind of under the blessing of the AI here, in that if they can get the work done. So we won this battle, but nobody is actually entering in here? Yes, sir. Oh, you are. That's a weird decision, but sure, we'll accept it. So we got 3 German divisions locked off here. Yes, sir. And just as a reminder, there's a lot of... You don't need to be in this attack, I just need to be in defense. Get there fast enough? Oh, you actually walk. Orders! There's actually no real need for us to attack it that bad. Oh, we did wipe out one division already, so there we go. Counterattack, forces done. Ireland joins the Allies. It's not really going to help anything, but could be worse. Free France, Golden Ireland. Alright, alright, alright. Fortress Buster is nice, but we don't really need it right now. Germany seems to still have some trouble stacking the entire front line, which is odd, to be honest. And I don't really want to do a reorganization of the front line until we've shortened it to the Urals here. I think that's going to be important. Okay,
Attention.
can we get this done? My infantry seems to have a bit of an advantage, and I don't really want to go, I think I've said this before, I don't want to really use my, war plan against the Germans yet, because I think that's going to become more important once we start actually fighting in, slightly more, terrain that's slightly more advantageous to the enemy, I guess. Yep, okay, so we got a first position in the Urals set up, good.
Listen up.
I need half of you to just take this guy out and occupy that.
Ready, sir.
I need one of you to indeed take this northern position. We've got 15 infantrymen, which are from... Yeah, you don't need to retrain. Oh, shit. That's not what I want to do. Any of these. This is just a one-time order. And you should be assigned to... the Spanish invasion. Yeah, we're gonna retry that again.
All in.
Definitely gonna try that again. He's still a panzer leader. Yeah, I might switch you out on a later stage. You have nothing really. So if we switch you to Kruger's name? This doesn't say. I need to recognize a face now. It's an old lad, I think, yeah. Krager?
All in.
And then you's gotta be replaced by... But you also have an infantry expert. Well, that's actually not the worst, because considering these tank divisions, there is still some infantry in there. Am I saying that correctly? I don't think there is actually. Mechanized infantry.
Ready, sir.
Don't think that really counts towards infantry. However, this guy is just genuinely really skilled, and I think I'd rather have him as a panzer expert.
Listen up.
And I thought I assigned these guys to this naval invasion automatically. Might not be possible. Nah, it looks like it fucks up. Ah, there it is, because we click on a C tile, that's where it went wrong. Alright, let's focus on the Russian front. Yes, there's one word to use for it.
Ready, sir.
Okay, so see, this thing seems to swing around. It seems we are taking up position up north.
Taking cover.
Can I assist this one? Look at this. I don't really want this province, but I'll take it.
Attention.
Definitely don't want you to attack there. Why would you do that? The Urals was meant to be the position, but sure. Apparently it seems necessary to go a little bit further. Oh, so we have some factories available. Let's add in some more infrastructure. And probably some repair work as well. So far, so good. I think Germany is, on theory, should have a lot better... They're doing better on factories and everything like that. They are superior. Jesus, they are doing really good. I think I only outclassed them. Yeah, I only outclassed them in
Ready to move.
the naval production side of things, which is good because we don't want Germany to have a position in the water at all. But they still have. I think these numbers are fairly accurate. Let's say it was 65, 67 factories that they could use. Alright, so we've got 12 tanks now. They are arriving. We've got 24... Whoops. Nope, we don't have them yet. And I will train these up to... Nah, I don't think it's necessary. Right, I gotta put you in low priority, especially when we're fighting. I'm sorry for the snuffling, I'm still having this permanent cold. Next week I'm gonna get an appointment with the anesthesiast, I think it's the translation. The person that basically determines how you should be put under and blah, that kind of crap. Surgical prep, basically. And then a month afterwards I will have the surgery, probably. Did I tell you this before? I don't know. I gotta rebuild my nose, basically, from the inside. It's gonna be fun. Apparently there's some piece of bone that's scored, which can lead to irritation, which can lead to, like, permanent stiffness. So their recommendation was, well, we're gonna break the inside of your nose and rebuild it. So yeah, that's gonna be very fun surgery, and I'm not looking forward to it. That's 'cause, yeah, I think you can imagine why.
Ready to move.
If you can't, well, fiddlesticks. What the fuck did my entire... What happened? Where are they? I am flabbergasted. There should be reports of... What the fuck? We control the waters. Friendly ships in the areas everywhere. How can I just lose? Oh, by the way, I've got a mod installed that gives me new icons for the things, so I could actually now change these to what they were supposed to be. It's a naval group, and then I can get the individuals as well. I should be able to. Don't know why this is... I don't know. Remember how you switch that one specifically. There you go. A little better idea of what type of navies. I don't think if I like it yet, but I think it has some usefulness into, especially if we've got a lot of navies, to have slightly clearer icons. So these guys should be like yeah, this makes more sense. These are mine-laying fleets, so I can actually just, you know, assign them to what they're supposed to be. You guys are gonna be like shields. I can actually make this navy sign also fit what they're actually doing, and I like the ones before this. This is fine. I'm gonna change these into sharks, I guess. That's pretty much okay with me. Shark there. Change you into. I don't really have a shield here, so I'll just use this one. There we go. Makes sense, right? Oops, and I mislabeled you for some reason. And I'm gonna swap the task force like that. There we go. Maybe there's something better here that would work. No, that's the one I'm using for that one. Oh, there we go. Bam. Right. Completely irrelevant. I somehow still lost over, for some reason, the entire thing, which is really weird to me. So let's just add this in. They're not able to reach some of it, so that's a little bit annoying. Okay, so I have to... What the fuck happened, though? $14 more of these guys. Let's see if I can get them in. And I lost the tanks then as well, I assume.
Ready to move.
Oh, the tanks are fine. And where the fuck did the infantry go? I am so thoroughly confused. It is not making any sense to me, to be honest. You guys are traveling. Let's see, is there any engagements anywhere? Yeah, we got the support ships moving into to that. I have no clue what happened. Are they being sunk off the coast here by aircraft? Oh, that might be the case. That's a little bit annoying though. How are we gonna solve that one? Well, I have some carrier fighters in reserve. Let's get me about. That's maybe a bit too much. That's 500 of them. Just cover the area here. And I do not control this, so like, can I ask France, like, hey, can I ask for specifically that one? Okay, so that's good. Because now I can build a airfield as well as a radar station here. Good, alright, let's take a look at our more immediate front. Southern area here is being problematic. Northern area is being fine. However, we're still making progress. That's the important bit. We're still definitely making progress. Kind of want this to swing over though. Ready to redo. I cannot redo that one. What I can do is move you lads slightly more on the focus line here, which is this, but I don't want you to start from there. I want you to start from here and do an upswing like this, because that seems to be more important. And as well, we're gonna do one that we haven't assigned yet. So that lad here. Hopefully they don't take over. No, they don't. Okay, so they continue being hit. There we go. Same idea. Downswing like this. Seems to be a little more important than, you know, going further up north here. Large German force here. Hopefully we can take these two provinces, which will, which might cause the AI to back off a little bit. Why did immediately some of these lads stop their movement? It's not really ideal, I would say, especially with the amount of Germans we've got, you know, counterattacking here on a regular basis. So let's get them all over here and see if we can get some more established presence here in the Urals. Germany seems to be going on the defense, so actually breaking through the Urals might be a bit more difficult than I anticipated. But I think by having it, we'll have a good defensive position, which we'll be able to strike from. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna cancel this one. I'll let these two. Well, it won't be enough. It won't definitely not be enough. Germany is finally bringing forces to bear on the front line. Yeah, they are definitely. Alright. Hopefully we hold the superior infrastructure here, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like they can support most of it. A bit skeptical, but I think I just need to do a little bit of manual work here and there, and it should be enough. Okay, you can attack from here.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna seize your attack. Support this one. Wow. Okay, seize it. Yeah, definitely reinforcing on the front line. And I'm gonna go in the defense for a little while, I guess, except for down here, where I hopefully can get some work done. Just get this done, will you, please? Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is shit territory. We just need to break through this bit here. This is all open fields. Oh, it's deserts. It's not great, but it's not a problem. We just need to get through this mountainous area here, which is being a bitch. I think that's the best word I can use for it.
Ready.
These guys just driving over there. Yeah, definitely not there yet. 9. Wait, we lost another convoy? Where the fuck did we lose them? I don't care about the port strike here. That's definitely not it. So this is the aircraft I think that were sinking the convoys in. Okay. Let's get 500 of these lads to move over and cover this area a little bit better. There we go. I don't care much where you two fly from, to be honest, but it's fine. How are we actually in the Senate here? We're more than fine. Get some lobbying efforts if I really need it. Only war score. I don't want to blow the Panama Canal. I want to get some stability if possible, but do this. Get more factories going. Do a little bit of development here. That would not work. That'd be useful. Yeah, so there is some Spanish naval bombing going on in that area. That's the convoy here, but this is the Pacific once again. It seems that the Japanese are picking up the slack here. Good. Can I just... I don't know. Do you have any certain growth into a direction? So communism is not changing. Fascism seems not... Okay. Don't think these change, but I don't think it's a bad idea if I can just secure that a little bit further to prevent any form of risk. You guys are fully 100% democratic. That's cool. And I don't think you have any real focuses that push into a certain direction, so that's all fine.
Orders.
I just need one of you to do this.
Ready, sir.
The rest of you can just march over there.
Commands. Move out.
Just get rid of this to shrink the front line at least a little bit.
Ready.
Good amount of infantry over here. Hopefully by it, you know, sort of trying to establish a pocket, the AI will retreat some of his forces away from the front line. You can assist there, you can assist here. There we go.
All in.
Go. Full power.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got that. We got that. There we go. We might lose this one.
Listen up.
I think my armored division's gonna arrive before that. And another honorable attempt by the English to invade the mainland, which is actually pretty good, which will force some of the forces to move off. Luckily, the AI doesn't tend to bash all of his forces against the front line. That's pretty lucky, because I think there were around 1,000 divisions. Because that would be problematic. However, it still means that they have a little bit faster reinforcements coming in than I would maybe like. Why are you suffering attrition? I don't know. 14 divisions. They do 16. Jesus Christ. You know what? If these 8 can do it, how's our radar station going? It's come on. That's because the airfield's in the exact same spot, so I cannot see it. I need to go to construction to see that. Wow, they have built a couple of them, so we're not there yet. Okay, I'm gonna wait because I want to know what's on there, to be honest. Right. Germans are pushing pretty aggressively.
Commands.
Are stationing more troops down here. We can move some stuff down here.
Commands.
Yeah, you're going in the right direction. You're going over here.
Ready to move.
Let's try this one, and this one. Seems to be going fine. We did gain a little bit of territory over here. Alright, let's get the region-wide industrial integration. I hope at some point we... Like, how much oil is Germany producing? 322. I don't know how reliant they are on their oil business, but... Okay, that should go our way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're almost through the area here, which would be lovely if that would happen, actually. Okay, let's just...
Orders.
Yeah, these attacks are the ones I just genuinely dislike when they do them. I don't think we will win them, even though there's a river crossing here and that kind of stuff. But yeah, they seem to focus a little bit more up here now. Maybe we can get some work done up here. Nah, Germans seem to be hellbent to not give us access to the Urals. That's pretty clear to me. Gotta admit, not a surprise to be honest, but just annoying. Right, my 12 tanks should have arrived.
Attention.
They're training. They're also suffering attrition, which is something I genuinely dislike right now. And why are we losing experience? It's because the attrition that's going on. Can we just fix that by upping this harbor to a decent level?
Ready, shut.
Let's seize your training. I think you'll be trained enough for now. Yeah, they occasionally just get this bump of attrition. I don't know what exactly the reason is, but it's causing these guys to become shit. Alright, well, that will be that. You... What are your orders?
Move out.
I think I'm just gonna... No, not disband your units. Jesus, wrong button there. Delete your orders. And around 30 minutes. Jesus. Gonna thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.